Today I'm going to talk about double rotation program, the advantage of this program. And I will just, people who don't know me, my name is Tony Dolezel. I used to do Olympic style weightlifting in my former country, Czechoslovakia. I've been in sport since 1962, and I came to the Canada in 1968. I got in the gyms with lots of Olympic lifters and powerlifters, and and we start training together. And lots of guys, they start training with me. The all training which we used to do, and which lots of guys still do today, Trevor, is work out 4 times a week. I just let you know, twice a week legs, lower back, 3 times a week, abdominals 3 times a week. But upper body, 4 times a week. First week, for example, you do, say, chest and lats, Monday. Wednesday, do shoulders and arms. And Friday, you do, again, chest and lats. And Saturday, we used to do shoulders, okay? So this way you work out upper body 4 times a week. What I find out over a period of years that you get to the point, body needs the more recovery time, more rest. When you work out like that, you start going to the dead ends. So what I done is, especially when I start training people later on, I carry the full workout out for upper body. And that's what I'm start talking about, the first rotation. You do, for example, Monday, first week, chest and lats, Monday. Wednesday, you do shoulders and arms. Friday, you do chest and lats. Now, Monday and Wednesday, gotta stay light. Friday, that's when you're climbing up. Okay, and Saturday, just leave it for the legs, lower back, and abdominals. Now, following week, it rotates. What you done first week, twice a week, chest and lats. Now you do Wednesday once a week, and what you done week before, once a week, now you do twice a week, shoulders and arms, Monday and Friday. You getting a picture? And then it goes to the third week. On the third week, you do what you done first week. So every second week, basically, what's happening here, you're climbing up on those weights. Don't make a big jumps when you're climbing up. Small jumps, because body doesn't have body need enough time to respond to this type of training. If you start piling too much of the weight, you're going to run to the dead end again. Also, make sure that light days stay light. That can also put you to the dead end, okay? Weight training for strength like that is very sensitive. You have to know exactly what you're doing. If you know how to train, you tell your body what this wanted to do, not other way around, okay? Now, this is the first rotation which I just described to you. Now I will go to second rotation, and that is all the exercise for all the muscle groups. If it's chest, lats, shoulders, arms, lower back, abdominals, you rotate them. But you don't rotate them from workout to workout. Like, you can do, say, seated press, front press, next time you seated press behind, and next time you do dumbbell press. That's incorrect training. Normally what I do when I select the program for athlete, what I do is I check the strength level for the exercise I select for them. For example, seated front press, okay? I go on the high repetitions. I watch the athlete on high repetitions. I get it to a certain point when I feel I'm comfortable with it, that I don't push it to the full squeeze 10 repetitions. There's still a little reserve. He do, say, 13 repetitions. It's still a little reserve there. And from then, I start building up. 2 weeks from then, by the way, that goes for all the exercises. 2 weeks, we climb back on those 10 repetitions. We can do 12 repetitions. 2 weeks later, we can do again 12 or 11, till we're going to get it down to 10 repetitions, which is becoming really sticky. What I do in that, right from there, I cut it down to 6 repetitions. I do 3 sets of 6, okay? And we climbing up again, still staying to those 3 sets of 6 repetitions every 2 weeks. Then when the third set is, you fatigue there, then I cut it down to 2 sets of 6. then eventually to 1/6 of 6. And then same thing, we cut it down to 3 triples, 3 sets of 3, and we keep climbing every 2 weeks. Then we go down to 2 sets, then eventually to 1 set, and then we go to singles. Now, once you get to the singles, this is very important. You get to the single, first single, you drop down and do a lighter weight and do 1 set of 15 repetitions, light weight, no squeezing, 15 reps, nice light weight. And that's what you do. Each time you go 2 weeks again on the singles higher, you bring that press behind the neck a little bit higher for 15 reps, so on. And this way we climb up. When that single on seated front press is gone, you peak out, then press behind the neck now takes over, and we keep climbing on those 15, gets down to 10 repetitions, 2 weeks later 10 repetitions, till it's, gets to the point where you're peaking out, and do same thing, go to 6s, then to triples and singles. This is the proper way how to train. That's how you get out of your body absolutely maximum. And this goes for all the other exercises. Do you understand? That goes for triceps, for biceps, you do for benches, inclines, flies. Speaking, for example, lat workout. There's many exercises. There is a bend over row, cable row, dumbbell row, lat pull down, pullovers, all that stuff. You can select 2, no more than 3 exercises for the body part. You can keep it even very simple, just 2 exercises, right? And this way, as you're climbing up, say you do lat pull downs, your first exercise. You start with those high repetitions, 2 weeks later, again high repetitions, 10s, 2 weeks later, again 10 repetitions. Then you have another exercise right after that. For example, you can do cable row, right? Now, once you get it down, squeezing the 10 repetitions, cut it down to 6s. Same process. Then you can go down even to triples if you go that far. On the assistance exercises like this, lats, stuff like that, it's not necessary to go to singles. Those are assistant exercises. But this way, then you change the exercise. When you peak out, say go to triple, okay? You go to cable, a lat pull down behind the neck, and proceed again with those high repetitions, down to 6s, down to triples. And then you can go to close grip to the chin. You understand? So you're working those lats from all different angles. Takes us several weeks to peak out on exercise. You change exercise. Climbing up, you peak out on exercise, and you go change the exercise. Then you have a second exercise afterwards. Say you do cable row or bend over row. I usually try to slide away from bend over rows, because if you're squatting, deadlifting, good mornings, there's lots of stress on lower back. So I try to save the lower back throughout the workout. So you have to cycle the exercises for it. So even while you're training, working out, you're saving half of the workout, your lower back, okay? That's just of the point. But this is the second rotation, which I just described to you. If you train like that, you're going to collect all the weaknesses on the body, okay, on all the muscle structures. Matter of fact, your bench, you see that press, your deadlift, what you squat, everything is going to improve. Why? Because you're strengthening all these other muscle groups around. Look at some of the people all days, they used to squat, bench, and deadlift. They haven't done anything else. They couldn't do 3 chin-ups, 5 sit-ups, because they train like that. But if you see that, getting a picture, when you put all these exercises in there and work them, to improve them to its full potential, okay, then you improve your major lifts. Matter of fact, when you come back months later back to the same exercises, you keep it well documented, you have it written down, what you've done for 10s, 6s, triples, singles on each exercise, okay? And then you see how much you're improving. It's incredible how people improve. If people would train like this, they will improve on their own. This is the proper way to training. And I tell you, in my opinion, because I've been in sports since I used to do Olympic lifting, this has nothing to do with Olympic lifting, this type of training. But you improve all around. And it's good for any sport. You get strong all around. And that's the way to do it, buddy. you know?